Meatpacking workers often contend with cramped conditions, grueling labor, and long hours, so it's unsurprising that plants have become hotspots for COVID-19. If we want to keep our food supply safe, we should first keep our workers safe. So naturally, the president isn't. Following aggressive lobbying from the meat industry, Trump issued an executive order aimed at reopening meat processing plants. Look, it's not shocking the president leapt into action to save meat, because burgers? You in danger, girl.
From Ohio to New York, Michigan to California, this morning the beef shortage at Wendy's is spreading.
The company with that unforgettable catchphrase decades ago is now having trouble finding the beef.
You're out of beef then? Out of patties?
It's embarrassing that the Where's the Beef place is out of beef. It'd be like if someone at Taco Bell was caught thinking inside the bun. With some food shortages and increased prices, the Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program is more necessary than ever. About 38 million people rely on SNAP benefits to feed their families, and last month the USDA announced it would increase overall benefits 40% to give families more money to buy food. Unfortunately, many food stamp households were left out of the benefit expansion because they were already receiving the maximum amount. Now, while Democrats are trying to raise benefits by 15%, Republicans are attempting to block that change. Just for context, the maximum benefit for a family of four is only $646 per month. For Republicans, giving hungry families an extra $100 during a worldwide pandemic is too big of an ask, both because they deeply, passionately don't give a shit about poor people, and because Steve Mnuchin needs it to fashion sheets for his bed. SNAP is the best tool we have to fight hunger during this pandemic, and food stamps are considered one of the fastest and most effective ways to stimulate the economy. The second most effective way to stimulate the economy, believe it or not, respecting it. I'm just kidding. It's using the shower head. Even better, some states are beginning to make SNAP benefits more flexible. Most food stamp recipients aren't allowed to use them to buy groceries online, but a growing part of the country is changing that rule. It's good because it keeps people safer, and because we all should have the chance to experience the true magic of watching every frozen pizza go out of stock the second before we finish our order. The coronavirus pandemic didn't create food insecurity, but it has highlighted how close to the edge millions of Americans already lived. The only answer is a real, comprehensive social safety net, but until we have that, charities and food banks are working overtime to fill in the gap. Full Frontal is partnering with Feeding America, which supports 200 food banks and feeds more than 40 million people. Go to feedingamerica.org/fullfrontal to learn how you can help food banks in your area. And after that, go to the Potato Parcel site to send the White House a potato that tells them to f*** off. Here's the one we sent. We're not partnering with them. We just think it'd be fun. If you liked this video, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't like this video, I'm sure you've already left a comment. Thank you so much.